Thursday, rookie quarterback Bryce Young continued trending back toward the starting lineup after his ankle injury that kept him out last week. But he's seen the game from outside the huddle and is very happy with what this experience has given him so far.
Just being able to be in a different perspective and being able to learn as much as I can from the sidelines. It was just a good perspective to have, and that's just something that's been a point of emphasis for us as a team. Obviously, not having the start we want, so we have to emphasize things. We have to improve, and urgency, control, making sure we're executing, and that starts in walkthrough, starts in practice. So that's really just been a point of emphasis for everyone. And as the quarterback and as a leader, I have to go in and make sure that I go and try to lead.
And the team's offensive coordinator, Thomas Brown, echoed those sentiments about this newest version of Young.
I think having an opportunity for every rep for him, like every player, is an opportunity to be able to grow and learn from your past experiences, whether it be good or bad. But I would say, honestly, yesterday probably felt like, and I told him this morning in the offensive unit meeting, that it was probably his best day this fall when it comes to not just the execution, because he's been really good when it comes to understanding the offense and being a fast processor, but the energy, the enthusiasm, stepping into a huddle, calling them play with conviction, coaching his guys up from a receiver standpoint, O-line up front, just kind of being the maestro, if you will, when it comes to his offensive was the best job he did, in my opinion, so far this year.
Now, despite the penalties on the offensive line a week ago, they were able to keep the defense off balance with regard to the passing game that opened up options for their deep threats like DJ Chark, who now has the team's longest touchdown of the year at 47 yards.
Those are my teammates, and I have, the most respect for them and the way that they work every day. And a lot of people don't see the way that they work. They only see the finished product. And, it's our responsibility to go out there and make plays. It's their responsibility to block. And when we're all doing it to our best abilities, the sky's the limit.
Now, one looming concern is if Bryce Young will be able to manage the offense as well as Andy Dalton did a week ago and be able to carry over that success that the offensive line was able to create last week. Thomas Brown addressed that this week.
Andy did a phenomenal job last week, which is no surprise to, I think, anyone who's been around him, seen him work. But I think it's more about our overall execution offensively. And I think week to week it depends on what you're facing from a defensive coverage standpoint and having answers when it comes to that.
I'm Kevin Tolbert from Bank of America Stadium.